Samples should be packed and shipped in coolers provided by the laboratory. Groundwater samples must be packed separately from leachate samples. Glass bottles and vials should be packed in protective foam sleeves and bubble wrap pouches provided by the laboratory to prevent sample bottle breakage. All bottles should be wiped clean before packing to prevent sample contamination. Separate coolers with ice should be on hand prior to sampling. Wet ice should be used to pack all samples. Glue ice or cooler packs are not permitted, as they may not be sufficiently cold to maintain samples below 6 degrees Celsius during transport to the laboratory. Ice should be placed in sealable plastic bags to prevent leakage. Coolers that show any evidence of leakage will not be transported by carriers such as Federal Express, and samples may be lost due to exceeding holding times or temperatures, requiring costly resampling. Double bagging the ice, as shown here, further reduces the risk of water leaks from melted ice. While not mandatory, the use of an intercooler liner can reduce the chance of leakage from the cooler in the event that a sample bottle or an ice bag should break or leak during transport. The original field information forms and chain of custody forms should be sealed in a plastic bag and placed inside the sample cooler after the samples are packed and iced. After all samples are packed and field documentation is enclosed, seal the cooler with custody seals that are initialed and dated by the sampling team. Place packing tape over the custody seals and around the cooler to prevent accidental opening of the cooler during transport to the laboratory. Always coordinate sample pickup with the shipping company or the laboratory courier before sampling is completed to avoid delays in sample shipment. If any samples have short hold times of 5 days or less, be sure to coordinate with the laboratory prior to shipment to be sure that samples can be analyzed shortly after arrival at the lab.